Welcome! This series is all about a simple, powerful vegetable that can be a game changer for health in our later years. Water spinach, also known as kangkung. You might be wondering why we are focusing on a single vegetable. The reason is that it possesses a remarkable ability to fight a hidden process inside our bodies that accelerates aging and contributes to many chronic diseases. This process is called oxidative stress. As we get older, our bodies become more vulnerable to this kind of damage, making it crucial to find effective ways to combat it. While there is no single magic bullet for perfect health, certain foods are exceptionally good at providing our bodies with the tools they need to protect themselves. Water spinach is one of these superhero foods. It is not a fancy or expensive supplement. It is a humble, leafy green that is packed with natural compounds that directly tackle oxidative stress at its source. Over the next slides, we will break down exactly what oxidative stress is, why it matters for seniors, and how incorporating water spinach into your diet can be a delicious and natural strategy for promoting cellular health, vitality, and overall well-being as you age. To understand how water spinach helps, we first need to understand its enemy, oxidative stress. A simple way to picture this is to think of rust on metal. When metal is exposed to air and water over time, it slowly corrodes and weakens. A similar process can happen inside our bodies, but instead of air and water, it is caused by molecules called free radicals. Think of free radicals as unstable, rogue particles that bounce around your cells, damaging whatever they touch in an attempt to stabilize themselves. They are produced naturally from normal body functions like converting food into energy, and also from external sources like pollution or sunlight. Our bodies have a built-in defense system using antioxidants, which generously donate parts of themselves to calm down and neutralize these free radicals. Oxidative stress occurs when the scale tips out of balance, when there are too many free radicals and not enough antioxidants to keep them in check. This imbalance leads to cumulative damage to our cells, proteins, and even our DNA. This damage is a fundamental driver of the aging process and is linked to numerous age-related health concerns. You might be asking why this is particularly important for seniors. The answer lies in the natural aging process of our body's defense systems. When we are younger, our bodies are very efficient at producing a strong army of antioxidants to fight off free radicals. However, as we get older, this internal production naturally begins to slow down. Our cells become less efficient at repairing the damage caused by oxidative stress. At the same time, we may have accumulated a lifetime of exposure to environmental sources of free radicals. This creates a perfect storm. Our internal shields are weaker just as we have faced a longer lifetime of exposure. This increased vulnerability is a key reason why seniors are at a higher risk for developing conditions linked to long-term oxidative damage, such as heart disease, cognitive decline, arthritis, and a general weakening of the immune system. The good news is that this situation is not hopeless. While we cannot stop the clock, we can actively reinforce our body's natural defenses. One of the most effective and direct ways to do this is through our diet, by consuming foods that are rich in the very antioxidants our bodies need. So, how do we reinforce our defenses? Let us introduce your new dietary ally, water spinach. You may know it as kangkung, ung choi, or swamp cabbage. It is a common vegetable in many tropical and Asian cuisines, but its health benefits are truly universal. This humble green, which often grows in water, is a nutritional powerhouse waiting to be discovered. What makes it so special for seniors is its incredible density of protective compounds. It is not just one single nutrient, it is a whole team of vitamins and antioxidants working together. It is also incredibly versatile in the kitchen. It can be stir-fried, added to soups, or blended into smoothies. Furthermore, it is typically very affordable and accessible, especially in Asian grocery markets, making it a practical health choice for anyone on a budget. By choosing to eat water spinach, you are not just eating a green vegetable, you are actively choosing to consume a natural, whole food supplement designed by nature to support your body's fight against the cellular wear and tear of aging. The true power of water spinach lies in its role as a shield. It is absolutely loaded with a wide variety of antioxidants. Think of these antioxidants as a dedicated security team for your cells. Each free radical is like a troublemaker trying to cause damage inside your body. Antioxidants are the guards that step in, surround the troublemaker, and safely neutralize it, preventing it from harming your delicate cellular machinery. Water spinach provides not just one type of guard, but a whole team with different specialties. It contains well-known antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E, plus powerful plant pigments like beta-carotene and lutein. Each of these antioxidants works in slightly different areas of the body, offering comprehensive protection. By eating a food rich in multiple antioxidants, you are giving your body a broad-spectrum defense system. This is far more effective than relying on a single source. In the following slides, we will meet the individual star players on this antioxidant team and learn about the specific jobs they do to keep you healthy and vibrant. Let us meet the first superstar antioxidant in water spinach, vitamin C. Most people know vitamin C as a nutrient that supports the immune system, which is very important for seniors. However, its role as an antioxidant is just as crucial. Think of vitamin C as a friendly, water-soluble protector that patrols the watery areas inside your cells and your bloodstream. When a free radical, that unstable and damaging molecule, appears in these areas, vitamin C is often the first to respond. It generously offers a part of itself to neutralize the free radical, stopping its destructive chain reaction before it can harm your cell walls, proteins, or DNA. This action is like a guard dousing a small fire before it can spread. For seniors, this is especially valuable because it helps protect the blood vessels, promoting better circulation and heart health. It also plays a vital role in producing collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm and your joints cushioned. Since our bodies cannot produce or store large amounts of vitamin C, getting a steady supply from foods like water spinach is an excellent way to ensure your cellular defenders are always on duty, helping to maintain your vitality and resilience from the inside out. Now, let us talk about vitamin E, the perfect partner to vitamin C. While vitamin C works in the watery parts of your body, vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant. This means it specializes in protecting the fatty parts of your cells. Imagine each of your cells is a tiny factory surrounded by a protective fatty wall called the cell membrane. This membrane is vital as it controls what enters and exits the cell. Vitamin E acts as the primary guardian of this wall. It embeds itself directly into the cell membrane, standing guard against free radicals that try to attack and damage this fatty layer. This process is called lipid peroxidation, but you can think of it as preventing the cell wall from going rancid, like butter left out in the air. By protecting the cell membrane, vitamin E ensures that your cells stay intact and can communicate properly with each other. This is fundamental for the health of your brain and nerve cells, which are rich in fats. Water spinach provides you with this essential guardian, helping to maintain the structural integrity of every single cell in your body and slowing down the cellular aging process. The deep, vibrant green color of water spinach is a visual clue to its next powerful antioxidant, beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is a natural pigment that belongs to a family of compounds called carotenoids. In the body, it has a wonderful dual function. First, it is a potent antioxidant in its own right, roaming the body to disarm free radicals, especially those that thrive in low-oxygen environments. Second, and very importantly, your body can convert beta-carotene into vitamin A as needed. Vitamin A is absolutely essential for good vision, particularly in dim light, and it helps keep the surface of your eyes healthy. For seniors, this is critically important for preventing age-related vision problems. It also supports a strong immune system and healthy skin. Think of eating water spinach as taking a direct source of provitamin A. Your body intelligently converts only what it requires, making it a very safe and effective way to get this vital nutrient. So, that beautiful green color is not just for show. It is a direct signal of the plant's ability to protect your eyesight and boost your overall health with every bite you take. Building on the power of beta-carotene, water spinach contains two other special carotenoids that are like dedicated security personnel for your eyes: lutein and zeaxanthin. These two antioxidants are uniquely concentrated in the macula, a small but crucial part of your retina that is responsible for sharp, central vision. Think of the macula as the high-definition center of your eye's camera. Lutein and zeaxanthin form a protective yellow pigment layer in this area, often called internal sunglasses. This layer has a very important job. It acts as a filter for harmful high-energy blue light from the sun and digital screens. By absorbing this blue light, they prevent it from creating free radicals and causing oxidative damage to the delicate retinal cells. This protective action is directly linked to a lower risk of developing age-related macular degeneration, which is a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. By regularly eating water spinach, you are actively supplying your eyes with the specific nutrients they need to maintain their natural defense system, helping to preserve your clear and detailed vision for years to come. Beyond the well-known vitamins, water spinach contains a hidden army of protective compounds known as phenolics. These are not traditional nutrients like vitamins. Instead, they are natural chemicals that the plant itself produces for its own protection from pests and sunlight. When we eat the plant, these powerful compounds transfer their protective benefits to us. Phenolics are a diverse group, and they work as antioxidants in multiple clever ways. Some directly neutralize free radicals. Others work by chelating or grabbing onto metals like iron in the body that can sometimes trigger the production of free radicals. Furthermore, many phenolic compounds are famous for their ability to reduce chronic, low-grade inflammation in the body. Since oxidative stress and inflammation are deeply interconnected, fighting one helps to calm the other. This makes the phenolic compounds in water spinach invaluable for seniors, as chronic inflammation is at the root of many age-related conditions, from arthritis to heart disease. This hidden army works silently alongside the more famous antioxidants, creating a powerful, multi-layered defense network that makes water spinach a true superfood for combating the effects of aging. Oxidative stress and chronic inflammation are like two partners in crime. They fuel each other in a damaging cycle. When free radicals cause oxidative stress, they irritate and damage your cells. Your body's natural response to this damage is inflammation, much like how a sprained ankle becomes swollen and red. However, when this inflammation becomes constant and low-level throughout the body, it becomes a problem itself. This chronic inflammation is now recognized as a root cause of many age-related diseases, including arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. The powerful antioxidants in water spinach work to break this dangerous cycle. By neutralizing the free radicals that start the fire, they reduce the initial cell damage that triggers the inflammatory response. It is like removing the source of the smoke instead of just fanning the flames. For seniors dealing with stiff joints or other inflammatory conditions, adding water spinach to the diet can be a natural and gentle way to help calm the internal environment of the body. This leads to less pain, better mobility, and a significantly reduced risk for many chronic health issues, contributing to a more comfortable and active life. Your brain is especially vulnerable to oxidative stress. It uses a tremendous amount of oxygen and is rich in fats, making it a prime target for free radical attack. Over time, this cumulative damage can contribute to cognitive decline and memory loss. The antioxidants in water spinach act as dedicated protectors for your precious brain cells. Vitamin E safeguards the fatty cell membranes of your neurons, ensuring they can communicate effectively. The other antioxidants, like vitamin C and the various phenolic compounds, patrol the brain's environment, neutralizing free radicals before they can harm cellular structures. This protection helps to maintain the health and connections of your brain cells. Think of it as a maintenance crew that constantly repairs and cleans up the wear and tear inside your brain. By including water spinach in your meals, you are providing your brain with the essential tools it needs to defend itself. This simple dietary habit supports mental clarity, helps protect your memory, and is a proactive step in preserving your cognitive health as you age. A healthy heart is central to a vibrant life for seniors, and water spinach offers multiple benefits for cardiovascular wellness. First, its antioxidants protect the delicate lining of your blood vessels from oxidative damage. When this lining is harmed, it can lead to the buildup of plaque, which stiffens and narrows the arteries. By shielding these vessels, water spinach helps maintain flexible and clear pathways for blood to flow. Second, it contains potassium, a mineral that is essential for balancing fluids in the body and helping to regulate blood pressure. Adequate potassium intake helps to counterbalance the effects of sodium and eases tension in the blood vessel walls. Furthermore, some studies suggest that the nutrients in leafy greens like water spinach can help manage cholesterol levels. While it is not a cure, making it a regular part of a balanced diet contributes to a heart-healthy lifestyle. It is a natural, food-based approach to supporting the entire cardiovascular system, helping to reduce the risk of high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, and other heart-related conditions. As we age, our immune system naturally undergoes changes that can make it slower to respond to threats, a process sometimes called immunosenescence. This is why seniors can be more susceptible to infections. A strong immune system relies on good communication and rapid production of immune cells, processes that are highly sensitive to oxidative stress. The blend of antioxidants in water spinach provides fantastic support for your aging immune defenses. Vitamin C is well known for stimulating the production and function of white blood cells, which are your body's soldiers against infection. Vitamin A, derived from beta-carotene, is crucial for maintaining the health of your skin and the linings of your respiratory and digestive tracts, which act as the first physical barriers against germs. By reducing the overall oxidative stress in your body, these antioxidants help ensure that your immune cells can work efficiently without being hampered by constant cellular damage. Eating water spinach is like providing your internal army with better equipment and a cleaner environment to operate in, helping you stay resilient and better protected. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels becomes increasingly important for overall health in our senior years. Uncontrolled blood sugar can lead to type 2 diabetes and contribute to nerve damage, kidney problems, and cardiovascular issues. Oxidative stress plays a significant role in disrupting how the body manages sugar. It can interfere with insulin, the hormone that tells your cells to absorb sugar from the blood. The antioxidants in water spinach can help in this area. While it is not a medicine, research suggests that its compounds may help improve insulin sensitivity. This means that after you eat, your body's cells become more responsive to insulin signal, allowing them to take in sugar more effectively and preventing a dangerous spike in blood sugar levels. Furthermore, the fiber in water spinach also helps by slowing down the digestion and absorption of sugars from your meal. It is important to remember that this is a supportive dietary strategy, not a replacement for medical advice. For seniors looking to manage their blood sugar, adding water spinach to a balanced diet can be a very beneficial natural approach. While we have focused on its amazing antioxidants, water spinach is a true multitasker, providing a broad spectrum of essential nutrients that contribute to overall vitality for seniors. It is an excellent source of iron, a mineral that is crucial for producing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout your body. Good iron levels help prevent anemia, which can cause fatigue and weakness. Water spinach also contains magnesium, a mineral that supports hundreds of biochemical reactions, including muscle and nerve function, and helps maintain strong bones. Furthermore, it is rich in dietary fiber. Fiber is essential for digestive health, promoting regular bowel movements and preventing constipation, a common concern for seniors. It also helps you feel full and satisfied after a meal, which can support healthy weight management. By eating water spinach, you are not just getting a single benefit, you are giving your body a complete package of nutrients that work together to boost your energy, support your bodily functions, and enhance your overall well-being. It is a simple and effective way to cover multiple nutritional bases with one delicious and affordable green vegetable. To get the maximum health benefits from water spinach, it is important to start with a fresh, high-quality bunch. Choosing the right one at the market is simple if you know what to look for. First, focus on the color. You want leaves that are a vibrant, uniform green. Avoid any bunches that have yellow, brown, or black spots on the leaves, as this is a sign of aging or spoilage. Next, feel the leaves and stems. The leaves should feel crisp and firm, not soft, wilted, or slimy. The stems should be snap easily when you bend them, indicating freshness and a good water content. If the stems are limp or rubbery, the vegetable is past its prime. Also, take a quick look at the overall bunch. It should look perky and lively, not droopy or sad. Selecting the freshest water spinach ensures that you are getting the highest concentration of its valuable vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. A little attention at the grocery store goes a long way in ensuring your meal is both nutritious and delicious. Once you have brought fresh water spinach home, proper storage is key to keeping it nutritious and crisp until you are ready to cook it. The main enemies of fresh greens are moisture loss and decay. The best method is to mimic the humid but airy environment of a refrigerator's crisper drawer. Do not just toss the bunch into the fridge in a plastic bag. First, if the roots are still attached, you can trim them slightly. Then, wrap the stems loosely in a slightly damp paper towel. This provides the moisture needed to keep the stems from drying out without making the leaves wet and prone to rotting. After that, place the whole wrapped bunch into a loose plastic bag, but do not seal it tightly. Leaving the bag open or just loosely tied allows for some air circulation, which prevents the buildup of ethylene gas and moisture that can accelerate spoilage. Store this package in the crisper drawer of your refrigerator. When stored correctly, your water spinach should stay fresh and ready to use for 2 to 3 days. How you cook water spinach is just as important as how you select and store it. To preserve its powerful antioxidants and delicate nutrients, gentle cooking is essential. Many of these beneficial compounds, especially vitamin C and some phenolic antioxidants, are sensitive to high heat and can be destroyed or leached out into cooking water if you boil it for a long time. The best methods are quick ones like steaming or stir-frying. These methods use high heat for a very short amount of time, just until the leaves wilt and turn a brighter shade of green. This minimizes nutrient loss while making the vegetable easier to chew and digest. The goal is to cook it until it is just crisp tender, still having a slight bite to it, not mushy or overcooked. By cooking it quickly, you lock in the flavor, texture, and most importantly, the health-promoting properties that make water spinach so valuable for seniors. It is a simple switch that makes a big difference in the nutritional value of your meal. One of the easiest, fastest, and most delicious ways to enjoy water spinach is with a simple garlic stir-fry. This method is perfect for seniors because it is quick to prepare and gentle on the nutrients. To start, wash the water spinach thoroughly and chop it into manageable lengths. Next, heat a small amount of a healthy oil, like olive or avocado oil, in a wok or a large pan over medium-high heat. Add several cloves of finely chopped garlic and stir for just about 30 seconds until it becomes fragrant. Be careful not to burn it. Then, add the water spinach to the pan. Use tongs or a spatula to toss and stir it continuously. You will see the leaves start to wilt and turn a vibrant, bright green. This should only take about 2 to 3 minutes. Finally, season it with just a dash of salt and perhaps a tiny splash of water or broth to create a little steam. That is all there is to it. You now have a flavorful, nutrient-packed side dish that pairs well with fish, chicken, tofu, or rice. Adding water spinach to soup is a wonderful way to enjoy its benefits, especially for seniors who may prefer softer, easier-to-chew meals. This method is very gentle, as the vegetable is not subjected to the intense direct heat of a stir-fry. The key is to add it at the very end of the cooking process to preserve its nutrients and vibrant color. You can use any clear broth you like, such as a light chicken, vegetable, or tofu soup. Prepare your soup as you normally would, adding your preferred ingredients like sliced carrots, soft tofu, or lean meatballs. Once all these elements are fully cooked and the soup is nearly ready, turn off the heat. Then, simply add your washed and chopped water spinach directly into the hot broth. The residual heat is enough to wilt the leaves perfectly in just 1 to 2 minutes. This technique ensures the leaves stay tender and green without becoming mushy or losing their valuable vitamins into the water. The result is a comforting, hydrating, and highly nutritious bowl of soup that is easy on the digestive system while providing a powerful boost of antioxidants and minerals. If you are looking for a quick and innovative way to consume water spinach, try adding it to a smoothie. This is an excellent option for a nutrient-dense breakfast or a refreshing snack. Blending the leaves raw ensures you get the maximum amount of nutrients, as there is no heat involved to break them down. The mild, slightly earthy flavor of water spinach is easily masked by sweeter fruits. For a delicious combination, try blending a large handful of fresh, thoroughly washed water spinach with chunks of pineapple and green apple. The pineapple adds a tropical sweetness, while the green apple provides a tart freshness. Adding a small piece of fresh ginger can give it a pleasant, warming zing and additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Use water, coconut water, or a milk of your choice as the liquid to get the right consistency. Blend everything until it is completely smooth. This green power smoothie is an easy and delicious strategy to increase your intake of leafy greens, especially for seniors who may find eating large salads challenging. It is a drinkable feast of antioxidants. This is a very important step for your safety. Always wash water spinach extremely thoroughly before you eat it. Because it is an aquatic plant that often grows in water or moist soil, it can have traces of soil, sand, and potentially harmful bacteria on its surface. A quick rinse under the tap is not enough. The best method is to fill a large bowl or clean sink with cold water. You can add a tablespoon of white vinegar or salt for every liter of water, as this can help loosen dirt and kill some germs. Submerge the water spinach completely and let it soak for about 10 minutes. During this time, you will often see grit and dirt settling at the bottom of the bowl. After soaking, lift the greens out of the water. Do not just pour the water out, as that will pour the dirt back over the leaves. Finally, give the leaves and stems a very good rinse under fresh, running water while rubbing them with your fingers. This extra effort ensures your healthy meal is also a safe one. While water spinach is incredibly healthy, It is responsible to mention that it contains natural compounds called oxalates. Oxalates are found in many nutritious leafy greens, such as spinach and beet greens. For most people, these pose no problem at all and are processed and excreted naturally by the body. However, for seniors who have a history of calcium oxalate kidney stones or have been advised by their doctor to follow a low oxalate diet, it is important to be mindful of their consumption of water spinach. The good news is that you can reduce the oxalate content through cooking. Boiling water spinach and discarding the water can significantly lower the oxalate levels. If you have any concerns about kidney health or unsure about your dietary needs, the best course of action is to speak with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice on whether water spinach is a good choice for you and in what quantities, ensuring you can enjoy its benefits without worry. You can make the nutrients in water spinach even more powerful by pairing it wisely with other foods. This concept is called nutrient synergy. Water spinach contains a good amount of iron, specifically a type called non-heme iron, which is the form found in plants. Our bodies do not absorb this plant-based iron as easily as the iron from meat. However, you can dramatically increase its absorption by combining it with vitamin C. Vitamin C acts like a key, unlocking the iron and making it more available for your body to use. The wonderful thing is that water spinach itself contains vitamin C, but you can boost this effect further. Try cooking it with other vitamin C-rich ingredients. For example, add cherry tomatoes or diced bell peppers to your stir-fry. Squeeze a little lemon juice over your cooked greens or over the water spinach in your soup. This simple strategy of combining foods enhances the nutritional value of your meal, helping your body better utilize the iron to support energy levels and prevent anemia. One of the greatest advantages of water spinach is that it proves that eating for health does not have to be expensive. Unlike many specialized superfoods or supplements that can strain a budget, water spinach is typically very affordable and accessible. It is a common vegetable in many parts of the world, especially throughout Southeast Asia, and is widely available in Asian grocery stores and many local markets. Its ability to grow quickly in various conditions helps keep its price low. This makes it a sustainable and practical choice for seniors who are managing their food expenses. You do not need to buy imported or exotic foods to get a powerful health boost. Incorporating this humble green into your weekly meals is a cost-effective strategy to significantly increase your intake of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. By choosing water spinach, you are making a smart investment in your health that is both kind to your body and your wallet, ensuring that you can maintain a nutritious diet without financial stress. Let us take a moment to recap the most important reasons for seniors to embrace water spinach. First and foremost, it is a champion at fighting oxidative stress, the cellular damage that accelerates aging. Second, it offers specific protection for your brain and eyes, helping to safeguard your cognitive function and sharp vision through antioxidants like lutein. Third, it actively promotes a strong heart by protecting blood vessels and providing blood pressure-friendly potassium. Fourth, its nutrients work to reduce chronic inflammation, which is at the root of many age-related aches and conditions like arthritis. Finally, it gives your immune system a much-needed boost with vitamins A and C, helping your body stay resilient against infections. Together, these 5 benefits paint a clear picture. Making water spinach a regular part of your diet is a simple, natural, and effective step toward a healthier, more vibrant, and active life in your senior years. Knowledge is power, but action creates change. That is why we have a simple challenge for you. This week, make a conscious effort to include water spinach in at least one of your meals. You do not need to make a complicated recipe. Start with something easy, like the simple garlic stir-fry we discussed, or chop a handful of leaves and add them to a soup you are already making. The goal is to take that first step and experience how easy and delicious it can be to incorporate this super green into your life. Pay attention to how you feel afterwards. This small, manageable act can be the start of a very healthy new habit. By accepting this challenge, you are moving from learning about the benefits to actively receiving them, taking direct control of your health one meal at a time. This information is intended to educate and inspire you about the health benefits of whole foods. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Every person is unique with their own health history and specific needs. If you have any existing health conditions, such as kidney disease, or if you are taking any medications, it is very important to talk to your doctor or a qualified dietitian before making significant changes to your diet. For example, if you are on blood-thinning medication, your doctor may advise you on managing your intake of vitamin K-rich greens like water spinach. A healthcare professional can provide you with personalized guidance that considers your entire health picture. Your safety and well-being are the top priority, so please use this information as a starting point for a conversation with your doctor. We have reached the end of our journey exploring the incredible benefits of water spinach. The key takeaway is that vibrant health in our senior years can be supported by the powerful, natural foods available to us. Water spinach is a perfect example of how a simple, affordable, and delicious vegetable can be a true ally in combating oxidative stress, protecting vital organs, and enhancing overall vitality. Embracing whole foods is one of the most rewarding and effective strategies for aging well. We hope this series has inspired you to see the potential on your plate and to make choices that nourish your body at a cellular level. Here's to your health, your longevity, and to enjoying every bite of the journey. Thank you for reading, and we look forward to sharing more health tips with you soon.